We're gonna turn here, yeah?
Yes, we're gonna turn. Feel free to walk around in the boat.
Oh yeah,
around.
I'm making like a vlog, you know, so
Nice.
I have like a YouTube channel.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah, so it sounded like a good idea to do a little boat trip, and I didn't know it's gonna be a private one.
Yeah, you get a surprise private, so it works out very well. So what I was gonna say to you, I don't know if you're very interested in history.
I am
culture.
actually. I'm interested in yeah. Like I know few things, you know, good few things, but I'm gonna have questions. So
yes, so please. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We generally like to do conversation. So instead of me just telling you
yeah. I know it's not like
ask me questions, and whatever you ask me, I'll tell you. Perfect.
Yeah. So where are we going? We just have a plan, or we just like?
No, so we don't have a set route. We can go wherever we want to.
So here is the map. What
I was thinking, we're in the west, in the Canal Belt now, right? We're gonna do a bit of the Canal Belt.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go up the red light district. It's the oldest part of Amsterdam. It's the historical center. And then we're gonna loop back, coming back on the east. So I'm gonna give you a nice broad perspective, west, central, and east.
Yeah, this part of Amsterdam I never been to.
Yeah, I'll show you this part and a bit of this
Here
part.
I've been, and in the morning I went to this. What's
the pipe.
No, what's the market there? Albert
Kite. Yes, nice.
I went there, but it was like so quiet.
Yeah, normally it's packed, right?
Yeah, it was like so quiet and also. Yeah. It's cool that it's only me.
Yes.
Like, it would cost more, you know, like in the normal days.
It would be so much more for private.
Yeah.
I always say that's the nice thing about traveling in low season is you get to things like this, right?
Yeah.
This is the canal, some of the most beautiful and expensive houseboats in Amsterdam.
Yeah. What, like to rent or to live on, or people own this or people rent, or everything?
It's a mixture of both. Most of the time people own it, but there are a lot that are for rent. Do you want me to tell you a bit about them? How they
Yeah.
Okay. Started in the 60s and 70s, we had a lot of hippies living in Amsterdam. So every hippie in the whole world found that they could potentially smoke weed in the Netherlands, and they all went Mecca and they all moved
Happy
here.
days.
We had a huge housing crisis. We still have it today.
Yeah.
So the hippies appealed to the Queen, and they kind of said to her, well, you don't have space for us to live, can we bring in our boats and live on our boats? And she was so desperate at the time, she was like, do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
It's going to solve my problem. Used to be one of the cheapest ways to live. The original ones were these boats that look like barges, and then the ones that look like homes, they started.
So these ones are the very old ones,
the older ones, yeah. The ones that look like homes, like this one, they started in the 80s.
These are not even boats, like.
I mean, they're floating, but they're not a couple
like
boats.
floating houses.
Yeah. But today, it can be one of the most expensive ways to live in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
It's supply and demand. They used to give out a lot of permits a year, so you can apply for a permit, and if you got a permit, you can have a houseboat. And about 6 years ago, they decided that we don't have any more space for houseboats, so they stopped giving out permits.
Okay.
So the only way you can get a houseboat is to buy an existing one. Landlords know this, so they're charging ridiculous prices for it. But it is amazing to live on a houseboat. It is mostly Dutch people that do it, right?
Yeah.
When I moved here, I thought it would be like a tourist expat kind of thing. It's not.
No,
About 80% of houseboats are occupied by Dutch people, and they will pass it down from generation to generation.
Okay.
So very local way to live. Plugged directly into the sewage. There's never
that's what I was thinking. Like, there's nothing like this anymore. Not everything goes in the system.
Yeah, everything is plugged into the sewage.
Yeah. Nothing goes in the water anymore. Yeah.
So the canals are clean enough that in summer we can swim in our canals, right? They used to be really dirty, but they're quite clean now. And then you'll see there's gas lines, there's water, electricity. So a houseboat has everything.
Sorted. You're
sorted.
You can flush the toilet.
You can flush the toilet. Also, I know in England, a lot of my friends that live in England have lived on houseboats at some point in time. You've got to move it around the whole time in England, and a lot of them aren't insulated properly, so they're very cold on the inside. For the most part, these ones are very well insulated, and it's very comfortable on a houseboat.
Good heating, everything. Oh, I would love to have like a balcony like that.
I mean, you can imagine, in summer, everyone's sun tanning on the roof of their houseboat. They've got flotation devices. They're lying here drinking Heineken. It is the dream.
We have a couple of like boats in Dublin as well, because Dublin
Yes.
has a good few canals.
Yes, you
So
guys have,
yeah,
right?
and
That come off with the leafy, right?
yeah, and near to the dock we have like not many, like maybe 10 houseboats, or it might be more, I don't know. But I know that those are like also
Yeah.
around maybe 20-30 grand. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
Very
I mean,
expensive.
houseboats, you can get houseboats on the Amstel, you can get double-story houseboats, all made
Yeah.
out of glass,
oh god,
that can easily sell for 1.5 million, hey?
Jesus,
So,
that's expensive.
yeah, that is. Best pancakes in Amsterdam, Pancake Bakery. So if you want to eat pancakes after my tour, this is the place to come and do it.
On a boat, yeah?
No,
No.
the one right
Oh,
there.
behind. Oh, I thought the boat.
In summer, there's a pancake boat. They go around
Yeah.
the canals, and you can stop them, and they make tiny Dutch pancakes with poffertjes on them. Very cool. So in summer, you've got like boats that have bars on them, so you can buy drinks. You've got the poffertje boat.
Okay.
But you can imagine, I don't know if you've ever been in Amsterdam in midsummer, it's a completely different situation. I mean, it will take me twice as long to do a tour because we'd be bumper to bumper traffic because
I
everyone
think
has
first
boats.
time I was here maybe like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, different world.
Yeah, so
Everything is different world, like comparing 2 years ago basically.
yeah, I mean,
so,
if things change so quickly
Yeah.
in European cities, it's crazy.
yeah. What's the name? Those Damn Boat Guys.
Those
That's the
damn
name,
boat
yeah?
guys, yeah, that's the name.
So if anybody wanna go for a very good tour, come now. You can have a private tour.
On those damn boat guys.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see this church in front of us, the Western Church.
Yeah.
It's a height limit in Amsterdam.
So no more,
We don't want skyscrapers in the inner
Yeah,
city,
yeah, yeah.
right? The Dutch were neutral World War I, so not a single bomb ever fell on Amsterdam. And in World War II, Rotterdam was bombed and then the Dutch surrendered. So Amsterdam was never really bombed in either World War I or World War II. So most of the city still looks the way it did in the 1900s, and they wanted to preserve that. So that's why they put up a height limit.
Okay. But there are a few big buildings when I was coming with the train from the
Yes,
airport.
so if you go in the south or in the north, the southeast and the north, you'll see a lot of skyscrapers. But when I
Okay.
talk about the inner city, I'm talking
okay, yeah,
about this
so the
part,
big-
the old part of Amsterdam. Where in London you can walk in the old part and there's tons of
Yeah, yeah,
skyscrapers,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We
yeah.
just don't have that here. Jackson, Anne, Princess, Lady, Edition, Native.
It's like you have to check in, like.
It works like a military radio. We're all on the same channel. All the commercial boats, and I just say
Okay.
what my boat is, where I am, where I'm going to end up. It's just to avoid accidents. Because you can
Right.
see a lot of the corners are blind corners. I can't see what's
Yeah,
going on.
like here, like you
Yeah,
know,
so
could be a
it's-
small boat coming in.
Yeah,
And
so
then,
it's just to avoid accidents.
so like all the boats, which like a traffic boats, they on the same
All
channel.
all the commercial boats.
Okay, okay.
Local private boats don't have marphones.
Right.
So in summer when it's really busy, you'll always slow down, even if you
Yeah,
can,
yeah,
just
yeah.
to be sure.
It must be. I mean, yeah, it's good for business, but like must be annoying during the summer. Like you literally like going like this.
Yeah, but I think it's just part of being a boat
Yeah, of
captain in
course. Yeah,
Amsterdam.
yeah.
It becomes fun. I'm gonna be honest. It becomes fun because you're not just going in a straight line. You know, you have to
Yeah,
actually
you
think.
have to
Like
think
right
and
now,
all.
I don't have to think at all. Like
Nothing. You just have to hold it
Exactly.
and go.
So it's fun when it's busy, and it's nice to have the canals full of life. I really appreciate that about the Dutch, that they utilize their canals so much. You know. So
Yeah.
this looks really ugly that you're seeing here. Our
What?
canals are busy collapsing.
What's this? Ah, yeah.
Because I mean, all of these canals.
So
are
this
built-
is like to strengthen the
to
side of
reinforce
it.
it,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
They put it, the metal sheets down into the
Okay.
ground. They fill it up with soil, with sand. It reinforces
It
it.
kind of keeps it like.
Yes, and
yeah.
what they're going to do now, you can see they've started. They're planting plants at the top that are
I
eventually
see.
going to cover it.
Yeah.
So in a couple of years' time, it's going to look really beautiful because there's going to be lots of plants instead of just this brown wall.
Behind it and on the top.
And over, it's going to
Yeah,
come over
okay.
as well. So it's going to look really
That's
nice
gonna
in
be
a couple
cool.
of years' time.
Oops. Nice. Ah, lovely day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right for February.
For February
you know.
in Amsterdam, it's amazing.
It's basically the same in Dublin.
Yeah, well look,
Like,
we've got
you
very
know,
similar to UK weather.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
oldest brother lives in London and I can very often, I can phone him and be like, what's the weather doing? And it will almost be exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah, so like when I left in the morning, it was more or less the same like here, you know, so and now basically everything is back open, right? After COVID or more or less.
We just have a curfew till 10, that's all.
So like pubs and all closing at 10.
Yes, everything's closing at 10.
That's not too
And
bad.
clubs are still closed, but everything
Yeah,
else
yeah,
is
yeah.
open.
We only have it for like 2 weeks since everything opened.
Okay.
So it's almost the same. Like, well, we don't have
Did
it.
you guys have a full lockdown?
We
like
had,
we did?
yeah, like literally, like all these clubs and everything since 2020 March, it was only open for like 3 weeks. Clubs,
Okay.
concerts, you know, gigs, all kind
Okay.
of
Yeah,
stuff, and now everything.
everything's open. But you guys have dropped everything now, I think,
Now,
right?
yeah, basically the mask. That's what you still have to
Have
wear
to
a
do.
mask in a
Okay.
bus or a tram
Yeah, because in
or
England, I think you don't even have to wear a mask
nothing.
anymore,
Yeah,
right?
nothing there. Yeah. I mean, I think we have only like until the end of February or something, and then after that we don't have to. Well, hopefully we don't have to wear a mask either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so these are all private boats. So like I said, this is what Dutch people do for fun.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to own a boat in Amsterdam than to park your car. So everyone in Amsterdam has a boat. They'll put their couches on their boats, they will barbecue on their boats, they have picnics on their boats.
and just hang around.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go anywhere. You just
In winter people do that very
Yeah.
often. They'll just sit on their boat that's parked on the side and drink.
These look like army ones or something.
So the Navy sells
Yeah.
all the boats. Like this used to be a Navy boat, they've just
Yeah.
painted it, they've changed the color. The Navy sells a lot of second-hand boats, right? So
Okay.
they auction them off. So you can
Right.
buy Navy boats. You see them every now and then in Amsterdam, you see Navy boats.
Yeah, they look like army ones. Yeah.
Also, the mentality towards boating is completely different in the country. Because boats where I'm from in South Africa are really expensive, we take really good care of our boats. You'll very often see boats sinking in winter. Dutch people will be like, I don't really feel like scooping out the water, I'll just let it sink and then they'll just buy a new boat in summer. And there's also no real rules as what constitutes as a boat. If it can float, it's a boat. So that is a boat.
Yeah, very DIY.
Yeah. You don't mind if I have a cigarette?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much.
No worries. So you have like 3 tours today, or
Yes, if all of them run, yes.
yeah? Are they booked or the other ones?
I think the next one is booked, but I'm not sure about the one after that.
Right.
Jackson, Ain, Hayden, Glover, terug naar single.
Don't worry, I'm checking.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. There's someone coming actually.
Oh, that's fine. We will definitely fit you.
Yeah. First traffic.
First traffic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah yeah. Small one. Locker, yeah.
Just chilling.
Just having a good time.
Why not?
He must be local, right? Has to be, probably.
He's definitely local.
Yeah.
Jackson 8, logo single version Amstel.
So all the boats are like this size, or?
All of our boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 5 this size, and then in summer we use 2 that are slightly bigger. So if we have groups of like 20 people, 25 to 30
Yeah.
people, yeah. Like we have a lot of birthday.
Woo!
Sorry, lovers, my baby.
Lovers.
It's fine. I did call it. He didn't answer it.
Yeah. Wankers.
And I just told him he didn't answer, and he doesn't answer me. Gotta love it. Boating in Amsterdam.
Fucking tourist. Like, what's the point of going on this one? Like,
No, I don't know. It was quite funny. I have a friend who works for them,
Yeah.
but he sends his family here to these ones because this is a much nicer and more local experience. It's
Obviously,
also like
yeah.
you see, bring your own food, your own drinks.
yeah. And
And you
then
can
you
ask
are like
questions.
basically you are sitting on a
It's
bus
like
or
yeah, it's
like a
bus.
floating bus,
It's like
you
a
know?
floating bus. That's exactly what it's like.
No. No, I never really go for like anything like
Over
organized or like you know like something with a tour guide and a microphone and telling you
Yeah.
to.
I never.
Okay, so this building was built in
I'm a tour
1722.
guide, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't do that. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you know
Because
what,
that's
yeah.
not the way you travel.
Yeah.
So you will notice a lot of electric cars in Amsterdam. After Oslo in Norway, we're the second city in Europe with some of the most electric cars.
Okay.
The Dutch incentivize you, right? So you get a lot of tax breaks. This is electric boat. You get tax breaks. To have
This is electric?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
electric boat. And it's the same with parking. If you have electric car, you pay less than everyone else to park your car. The city will personally install the charging box right in front of your house.
Less tax, less
So the Dutch
everything.
government do a lot to help us to make the change.
Okay.
By 2030, they want as many cars as possible in the inner city to be electric, right? Which I think
Right.
a lot of European cities are trying to
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What's the name of this neighborhood?
So this whole area on the map
Where are we?
are
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
canals that wrap around the city. And we call it in Dutch the Grachtengordel. It's the Canal Belt.
Okay.
It was built in the 16 to 1800s, mostly by the Dutch East India Company, and a lot of it was built as warehouses for their spices, right? They were
Right.
bringing spices from Asia to Europe, like the English East India
Yeah,
Company
yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
The main spices the Dutch were trading with was cinnamon, nutmeg, and pepper. And because of the Dutch East India, this became one of the richest cities in the whole world in the 1600s, right? Look at the narrowest house in Amsterdam, the red one.
Oh my god. What is that, like 2 meters or something?
It's a meter 16 centimeters, and it becomes 2 centimeters towards the back.
Is it like-
2 meters? Sorry.
But people, somebody lives there?
Someone lives there.
So it's not a museum of any
it's not.
kind?
I keep telling him he must open it for a museum. He
Oh,
can make a
God.
lot of money. You can see his bed on the second floor. He's
Right.
definitely single. No woman's gonna live there.
Basically a bed fits.
It's yeah.
And that's it.
So
Like,
that's it. That's it. It looks a lot like a gully in a ship.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Very
yeah,
narrow,
yeah, yeah.
This happens because in the Netherlands we used to work to pay tax. Clever motherfucker.
Oh yeah. So it's like basically you have the narrowest house in Amsterdam, but no one else can visit it.
Yeah, but no one else can visit. The guy is very friendly, lives there. Sometimes he's sitting outside having a cigarette with his dog, and if you ask him, he'll open up so you can see what it
Yeah.
looks like on the inside. Yeah.
I mean that's cool, like, you know.
Dutch people.
Imagine he rents it out for like Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I told him. I told him he
Fuck's
must do
sake.
it as a museum because he can
Yeah.
make money in summer. You know, just for
He owns it, yeah?
He owns it. Why not?
Man, or just rent it out as an Airbnb or
But in
whatever.
general, Dutch people really like showing what their homes look like on the inside. I don't know if you have noticed, most Dutch people don't have curtains or
Yeah, yeah,
never
yeah,
ever
yeah,
close
yeah,
their
yeah.
curtains. I always ask my Dutch colleagues if they're exhibitionists if they like what you see think I'm naked. And then they look at me and they're like, are you a pervert? Why the fuck are you looking inside of my house? It's solid logic, right?
Well, I don't know, they just think like, oh, anyway, I'm on the second floor, nobody can stay inside.
And also for sunlight, you get the most sunlight in, you know?
Yeah.
But they used to be Protestant, right?
Okay,
And Protestants believe that you should always keep your curtains open so you can show your neighbors you're not hoarding any wealth over them. And it started with a religious thing and it just became a cultural thing in the Netherlands.
This is lovely. I could spend the whole day sitting on this boat, like literally just like chilling out and then
it's amazing.
having a few cans and then this is life. Like I have to buy a boat now.
You have to buy a boat. But you know what they say about a boat? The only 2 nice days of having a boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. You should get a friend who has a boat, so you don't have to take care of it, but you can enjoy it. So I hear people are cycling more in Dublin. I hear with lockdown, cycling picked up.
Yeah. I also bought a bicycle.
Nice.
Well, I didn't buy it, I got it.
Nice.
But yeah, it has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't work for like a year and a half.
Fuck, because you're tourism, right?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I also didn't work for a year.
But luckily, you know, Irish government took care. So
same
basically
here.
I got money. Yeah,
European governments were amazing. They took care of all
at least here in the West. Like, you know, like where I'm from in Hungary, you were fucked.
I've got a friend from Northern Macedonia, right? And she said the same. It was such a fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, I'm very proud. A lot of European cities, London, Paris, Dublin, more and more people are cycling. It's just the way to go about it. It makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody has a bicycle here, no?
Yes.
And where do you keep? And where do you keep it?
You lock it up outside your house. Haven't you seen how many bicycles
I see.
all
But
over
like,
Amsterdam?
okay, like for example, I keep my bicycle in the living room.
Yeah, you know what's so funny about the Netherlands? One of the biggest crimes in Amsterdam is bicycle theft, right? That is why people always ask me, why in a country where all we do is cycle, do we have the shittest bikes you've ever seen? Because people steal them. But we don't have space to carry
that's the thing,
these
like
bikes
you
up
don't
these
have
stairs. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So you just park your bike outside. Your bike gets stolen at least twice a year. Most people, on average, yes. It's so normal.
Christ.
You end up buying junky bikes, they're stolen bikes. When I moved here, my friend said to me, buy a stolen bike. I was like, why the fuck would I do that? And they were like, it's a system, don't fuck up the system. And I thought, I'm from Africa, I'm gonna lock up my bike very nicely. I bought a really expensive bike. I had 4 locks on it, and within a day and a half they stole it from me.
No way.
So now I just buy shit bikes. Then people don't steal it from you. And most of the time, most people have, on average, one person has 1.9 bicycles, so 2 bicycles per person. So there's more bicycles in Amsterdam than there are people. And the population of Amsterdam is about 800,000, so there's about double the amount of bicycles in the city.
Fuck's sake, more than
But you always have a spare bike, because if
million.
your bike gets stolen, or if you have a friend that comes and visits, you have an extra bike for them.
And then literally everybody just keeps it in front of their home and that's it.
You just park it in front of your house and you'll see these bicycle rails everywhere. And something everyone always asks me, if we ever have to pay for parking a bicycle, you never have to pay for parking a bicycle.
No,
Dutch people will physically riot if they have to pay to park
I
a
can
bicycle.
imagine.
Big church.
Wow, big church. That's the name of it?
No.
Hi, big church.
It's called Koppelkaart.
What's the name?
Koppelkaart.
Koppelkaart. Wow, that's massive.
There's
I'm gonna take a photo
big
somehow.
churches in Amsterdam.
Time to take photos as well.
You have to, of course. Most of our churches are now not used anymore, okay? Religion has died out in Amsterdam. Over 80% of Amsterdammers are atheists. They don't believe in anything,
Very
right?
good.
But I'm not talking about the whole country. We have a lot of religious people in other parts of the country, but specifically Amsterdam. There are only 2 churches we still use for mass, and this is one of the churches that we still use for mass.
Is it that big on the behind as well?
Yes, it's big. It's very big.
Because it looks like, you know, like in the movies they have this...
the huge facade, and then it's
and
very
just
small...
the front.
Yeah, and then it's a very small church at the back.
Can I have a photo?
Yes, of course.
Okay, wait.
Jackson, ain't gonna explain the watches.
Oh, wait. I need my beer.
You need your beer, of course you need your beer.
Done.
I just want to show you.
What is this?
The homes, this is the floating flower market.
Ah,
I'll talk about it in a
okay.
few seconds. But what I want to show you is that most of the homes in Amsterdam, okay, are balancing on stilts like this.
Yeah.
So if I were to remove the canal wall, you would just see thousands of these stilts, okay? Because this city was built a lot like Venice. We used to call it the Venice of the North. They say the same thing about Bruges in Belgium, but Amsterdam is also called that because it was all built on water, right? It's all reclaimed land.
Yeah.
So the Dutch literally built everything you see.
Yeah.
Most of the north of the Netherlands is all reclaimed. But okay, this is the floating flower market.
Wow.
In the olden days, flower sellers.
Is it open now?
It is open now.
Yeah.
But as a tourist, I think it's the biggest waste of time that you can do.
Yeah, like you fucking flowers only.
But
Like,
back in the
I
day,
mean, they look nice and all, but
yeah, it used to be beautiful back in the day because the flower sellers would come via boat.
yeah.
They would unload all the flowers and then they would be real flowers. Most of the time now it's plastic flowers, souvenirs and tulip bulbs. So they
Really?
aren't really flowers.
Amsterdam flower market. Oh, this one is like a. Yeah. You can't see nothing. Like. Wow. You really have to be like to know where you can go with this boat.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, it's like.
You can take out your whole roof if you don't know.
Yeah,
if
you end up in
boat-
a. Oh, let's go this way.
Yeah.
And then, oh, fuck's sake! Like,
Okay, so we're heading into the red light district. Like I told you, it's the oldest part of Amsterdam. Amsterdam started in the 1100s as a fishing village in the red light district, and then the city expanded out from there.
De Wallen, no?
De
Or
Wallen, that's
De Wallen.
yes, that is the actual name because it's a name.
That's the name of the district or the red light district?
Of the red light district. The
Okay.
red light district is the touristic name for it. The
Oh,
actual
okay.
Dutch
It's
Amsterdam
been
name
called
is
De
De Wallen.
Wallen.
De Wallen means the walls because the old city
Okay.
walls ran around there.
So basically this was the old city.
This right here.
Oh, only that
and then
part.
it expanded out till there, till the
Okay.
1500s. But this is where we're going. That the red light district is the oldest part.
Right.
And I always say the best way to experience it is walking through it. Out of the 3 canals, we can only go down one because the other 2 are too old. They're too damaged, right? But it was also built in the medieval times, so it's all these narrow alleys in a maze layout.
Okay.
So the best way to experience it is by foot.
Yeah. I've been to the red light district 3 times. Yeah. Never in a boat though.
Yeah, it's beautiful from the boat. You'll see now.
Everything is like gets
It's
like a
very-
different perspective of
So-
like
Yeah, I love that you say that. So that's
yeah,
exactly the
it's
point.
like you know, it's a lovely city to walk around and all. It's like very like, you know, pedestrian friendly
Yes.
and all, but like, you know, when you have this many canals, you get
have
to
to go on a
have on a
boat.
boat. Like,
I'm going to explain to you like this. The city was built with the idea that everything would be done by the water because people
Yeah.
used to use the waterways to commute, for transportation,
Yeah.
for moving goods around. So it is built with the idea to be seen from the water. So I think you see the architecture in the city just much better from the water.
exactly, like you. Otherwise, you know, you'd be just walking there,
Yeah,
and then you
don't-
have to like.
Yeah,
oh,
no one walks and looks up.
you
like
only
this,
see the
right?
other side,
Exactly, exactly.
and now you are in the middle of it. Hello. Nobody. Or
Nobody.
that would be a big private boat for, but
Yeah.
there's no point.
Nobody. What they do is they'll do training. So for
Okay.
learners when they have nothing else to do.
yeah. Did your working on a boat experience counted towards this job?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes, yeah, it did. But I was also doing walking tours, and this company
Okay.
found me and they asked me to start working for them. But also because I'm from South Africa, I used to do a lot of sailing, right?
Well,
Look,
okay.
it's the smallest terrace in all of Amsterdam.
Is it? Yeah. That's cool. Ooh.
Hi.
Hey, how are you, man?
Good, are you?
Well, not too bad.
Nice.
He is just putting all of these reflectors up
Yeah.
so that they can do quantity surveying to see what quality the bridge is in, if it needs to be fixed or
Oh,
not.
nice.
Right?
That's the smallest boat I ever seen.
Yeah, it's cute, right?
That's like,
And then they put
I
up all
thought
the
that he's
things.
like under the water, like standing somewhere.
Yeah, and just wait. They'll have Dutch people have a boat like that in summer, and they'll fit 5 people. And they're like, how the fuck?
No
do you get
way.
that right? Of course. So Chinatown in the red light district. It starts if you go just slightly further up that way. It's one of the ugliest Chinatowns, but it's the third oldest Chinatown.
Tiny, no? It's like
Yeah, it's
small,
very small.
yeah.
But it's the third oldest
I'm gonna go
Chinatown
there
in the
later
world.
on.
You have to go.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
just have a
Chinese
real look,
culture
yeah.
has been passing through the city for centuries. Asian food is incredible, specifically Indonesian food.
That's what I
Dutch's
heard.
longest
How
standing
come the
colony.
Indonesian food is so
The
famous,
Dutch's
good?
longest standing colony.
True.
Right? And it was a colony of theirs for so long that you have what you call Dutch Indonesian fusion food, right?
Right.
And one of the best things you can get is something called a rice table. Think of it like Indonesian tapas. It's different Indonesian dishes.
Yeah,
So you can get
like
a really
tasting
nice,
stuff.
Yes,
Oh, I like
yes.
that. Where's the flag coming from?
That is the city flag of Amsterdam.
Yeah, I know,
okay?
but
What I can tell you for sure, the black is the Amstel River and the
Yeah.
red is Amsterdam. The
Okay.
meaning of the triple X is it's historians cannot find. There are several things that come up in history books, and even as someone who studied history and specialized in Dutch history, it's very difficult, right?
Okay.
There are two main things. It could be the crosses of St. Andrews that have been put on their side, or it could be the 3 things that almost destroyed the city that we managed to overcome. So it used to flood all the time because you're always below sea level. And then in World War I, 1914, there was a big flood, and then the Dutch built a big wall between them and the North Sea, a
Right.
dike, the Afsluit dike, so it doesn't flood anymore. In the 1400s, the whole city burnt to the ground because all of the homes were built out of wood right next to each other, and they painted it with black tar to seal it from water. Wood and tar are highly
Okay.
flammable, so the whole city burnt to the ground. And then this was a port city from the 13th to the 1800s, so the Black Plague. So the idea is 3 strikes, but we're not out. So it's either one of those, but it's very difficult because they both come up in history books and we can't figure out which one is which. That is the oldest surviving building in Amsterdam. It was built in the 1200s.
the church.
Old church.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Oh, the Bulldog. This is the
Bulldog.
first place I've been when I was
In
first time in Amsterdam.
It
I stayed
was-
here in the down there. There's like a hotel as well, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Between the Bulldog
Or like a
and
hostel,
Mellow
or I don't
Yellow,
remember.
The Mellow
Foggy,
Yellow and
foggy
the Bulldog-
memories.
Of course, that's everyone's first time experience.
Yeah.
Between Mellow Yellow and Bulldog, it was the first coffee shops in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
But not this location, the one on Leidseplein. It used to be a police station, and he bought
Okay.
it. It still has the police number above it, but it's a coffee shop now.
So what? The boy.
One of the first coffee shops.
Okay.
Between Mellow Yellow, it doesn't exist anymore, and Bulldog were the 2 first coffee shops in
Okay.
Amsterdam.
So, but the Bulldog original one was here.
Leidseplein.
Oh, that's also.
That's
okay.
the original one. And then this one, it was the second one, and now they've got a whole bunch on the street.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what the windows look like in the red light district.
Yeah.
If I'm not giving you enough information, please let me know.
No.
Okay, perfect.
But is it on now? I mean, like this
The,
woman
the red light
there,
district
or-
is open.
Yeah,
Yes.
everything open. like,
Everything open. But listen, even during lockdowns, not the older lockdowns, like the beginning lockdown, we were all closed. But during a lot of restrictions, the sex workers and the coffee shops always stay open because they're
Yeah.
deemed essential services.
Yes. Oh my God!
I think
Actually, it
one
makes
of the-
sense.
One of the funniest things
Makes
I've
sense.
ever experienced in this country was after the first lockdown in 2020, our Prime Minister on national TV was telling us about what everything's going to open up now, right? After the first initial
Yeah.
lockdown. And on national TV, our Prime Minister said the red light district's going to open, but they want the girls to only do doggy style so they can maintain a meter
No,
distance.
like a social distance. No way.
It was the best thing hearing your Prime Minister say that you must just do doggy style to maintain distance.
Oh my god.
The same thing is that when COVID...
That's a way to, you know...
It's good, it's responsible, right?
Very responsible.
During COVID, they said, okay, we understand people are going to have sex, but please try and stay to 1 or 2 partners max. If you're going to use Tinder, which I think is amazing that they're like, okay, we understand you guys have to have sex, but just please no more than 1 or 2 partners.
On the same time.
Okay, before the 1800s, we didn't have any streets in Amsterdam, right? So the canals used to go right up against the homes. There are only a few sections left like this, so it looked exactly like Venice. And it means everyone had a boat. So just like this guy, you would park your boat outside of your house, out of your house.
To get in, yeah? Wow. Wow, this one is very narrow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we're coming up to the near to the train station. Yeah. Yeah, once when I was here, I had a hotel booked somewhere around here. I remember this street.
Area. Yeah, there are lots of hostels and hotels in the Red Light District.
What's your code? Echo, Tango.
Jackson 1 is my boat's name.
Jackson
1 call je out over Havenen.
And you literally say like Jackson 1.
Yeah, because we've got Jackson 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Right.
So this is Jackson 1, so you just say your boat's name, where you're on, where you're going to end up. Easy, very quick.
Cool.
So, Central Station, built in the 1800s, and the same architect built the Rijksmuseum, right?
Okay.
And there was nothing here. This used to be a huge harbor where ships coming in from Asia used to park, and then they'd offload all of the spices onto barges and take them through the city. And a lot of those barges are now houseboats.
Okay. I was here in Amsterdam with a cruise ship as well.
Nice.
When I was doing from Dover to St. Petersburg, and we docked here in Amsterdam.
You stopped here?
Yeah, I don't remember where was it, but
it's on that side.
Yeah, because I remember I was coming by.
Yeah, you always walk on this.
Yeah,
walkway.
it wasn't that far, like
It's not. It's actually really nice.
20 minutes, and I was here in the Dam Square, or as they've called,
So something that's really cool to do in Amsterdam. Not enough people do this. Is get a vantage point, a higher view, because we don't have skyscrapers. If you get a higher view, I wanted
to go up to that, probably that church thingy.
Church?
The one with the view. You can go up to
Yes, it's the Western Church.
It's closed now.
Yes, but what you can also do.
The swing chair.
Yes, there you can see it, right?
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
It's pretty fucking cool. They've got a bar and a restaurant at the top, and it rotates, right? So you get to see all the rooftops on this side and all the countryside in the north. And it's really easy to get to the north. Behind Central Station, there's a ferry. It's free. It runs 22 hours a day. You can put your bicycle on. It takes you 5 minutes to get across. And there's a lot of street art in the north. A very famous Brazilian street artist did a 5-story mural of Anne Frank. That's beautiful to look at. So it's sometimes nice, especially in summer, to take your bicycle on the ferry and then go cycle in the north, see a bit of countryside. I always say, a lot of people don't do it, but one of the most beautiful parts of the Netherlands is the countryside.
Next time I'm gonna.
Yeah, you should. It's really worth it. It's really worth it.
Because I'm always on this side of the.
Yeah, you've got to go a bit to the north.
I was walking here. That's to the fort.
I'll show you now where the cruise ships start.
This is like bring back so many. Because I was here basically every every 10 day or something like this for months.
That's crazy. Did you enjoy St. Petersburg?
Oh, amazing.
Do you know that St. Petersburg is built to look like Amsterdam?
Yeah, well, loads of canals.
Yeah, the Tsar of Russia at the time came to Amsterdam to learn about Dutch culture.
Really?
Because in the 1600s the Dutch were, it was the golden age and they got so rich. So the Tsar came to learn about Dutch culture. He fell in love with Amsterdam and he built St. Petersburg to look like Amsterdam.
Wow.
That is why you've got a Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
We've got a Hermitage Museum here that they built to thank Amsterdam.
I didn't know that.
So that is why St. Petersburg has so many canals. It's because of Amsterdam.
Okay.
So by the end of World War II, everyone was running out of steel, okay? And they were using steel to build boats, tanks, armories, stuff like that. The Nazis found a way to design a boat and build it out of concrete and make it float. This is an old Nazi boat.
No way.
Okay, that they've turned into houseboat.
Fucking Nazis.
And it's floating. It's fucking crazy how they got to do that.
So what?
So the north of the Netherlands was one of the longest Nazi occupied territories.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of remnants left over. And obviously they thought it was amazing and just turned it into a houseboat. There are two of them, one here and one further down. And they both were Nazi boats.
Crazy.
I always say, personally,
how is the echo here? Hey!
So it's very traditional when you're on a boat in summer, you come under a bridge, you start singing because the echo. But yeah, personally I would never live on a Nazi boat, but obviously they like doing it.
Wow, what is this tower?
Used to be a lookout tower so that they could see it's Dutch ships coming into the harbour, not British ships. Because remember, by the 1800s, the Dutch and the British were going to naval warfare for colonies. They were fighting over colonies.
Now you can't go up anymore, or?
No.
It's not like a...
They now, you see the boats parked in front?
Yeah.
It's a commercial boat company and they use it for storage now.
Really?
Yes.
What a waste of space.
What a waste.
It could have been
but
a
you'll
nice...
find that very often. I mean, like I told you, most of our churches aren't used anymore, so we use it for art galleries, exhibition spaces.
Yeah. Churches, that's fine. But not a viewpoint.
It's such a nice tower, I know. It's such a nice tower. And then this little black house right here. You see the boat park there?
Yeah.
In front there. It's a restaurant. And in summer they put,
that one on the corner, yeah.
In the summer they put a table on the boat and then you can sit and eat dinner on the boat and they pass your food from the window.
Imagine like, I want to book a table. Well, on the boat? Yeah.
Yes.
Booked.
Yeah, of course.
It's more or less like,
time.
You can afford it like 2 months before or something.
Definitely.
So some of these bridges, they can open up.
Yes.
That's why the thing
some of them are lock bridges that open up, okay? A lot of them aren't. In the inner city, they aren't because boats that are that big shouldn't come into the inner city.
Yeah. Anyway,
but here, there's a lot of boat traffic. The only thing is that the houseboats, every 12 years, you have to clean the bottom from rust, right?
Okay.
And then you have to try and fit these houseboats under bridges that don't lift up. So if it looks like this, they will deconstruct the whole top.
Yeah.
And 2 tugboats will tug it out. If it looks like a house, they put massive blow pools and they fill it with water to weigh it down, and then they'll take it through. The other day, a colleague of mine sent a video of a guy standing on a bridge and then jumping on his houseboat so they could fit under the bridge.
No way.
These homes with the shutters, whenever you see them, they used to be breweries in the 1500s. So we used to brew beer. The Dutch are very practical, right? So they don't do anything for creative reasons. The color of the shutter told you what beer they were brewing. So red was a Pilsner, green was an ale, black was a milk stout, and white was a Weiss beer. And today they're all apartments. And you can see we're in the east now. This is where the old part of Amsterdam finished and the new part of Amsterdam started. There's blankets if you're getting cold.
The whole thing looks different here.
Yeah, it's good. You can it's really nice because you see the old city and the new city. And also part of the east was destroyed during World War II, not by bombs, But because we had something called the Hungarian cold winter, Dutch people were starving and freezing to death.
Yeah.
And the east was the old Jewish quarter of Amsterdam, and all the homes were empty because the Jewish people were either in concentration camps or in hiding. So during the Hungarian cold winter, Dutch people went into all of the homes and they stripped them of all the wood they can find so they could make fire to survive the cold winter. And they damaged the homes so much that a lot of the east had to be rebuilt.
And one thing I wanted to ask, like,
Yes.
so basically, is it Holland or is it Netherlands?
Okay, very good question. So, the country is called the Netherlands. And 2 years ago, the Dutch actually, because they've never really corrected people, but 2 years ago they started a campaign where they were like,
Yeah.
it's incorrect to say Holland. The Netherlands is our whole country, okay? We have 12 provinces in the Netherlands. You are currently in the province of North Holland, and then
Okay.
you've got the province of South Holland. So if you're in North or South Holland, you're in Holland. But like if you're in the south, in Maastricht, you're in the province of Limburg, then you're not in Holland anymore. So the country is the Netherlands, and we have 12 different
Okay,
provinces.
so
and
basically Holland is just like a province, like a county.
Holland is the country, Holland is the province, the Netherlands is the country.
Country.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reason there's this confusion, before the 1600s, because the Netherlands was a very small country, no one
Yeah.
really knew about us except the Germans and the Belgians because they were our neighbors. But in the 1600s, the Dutch started sailing all across the world and colonizing. And the Dutch East India Company was based in Amsterdam in Holland. So most of the sailors that they were sending all across the world were coming from Holland. And in Europe, back in those days, your province was much more famous than your country. I'm going to use Italy as example. If you were from Florence in Italy, you
Yeah.
would never say I'm Italian, you would say I'm Firenze, right? And that was the same in the Netherlands. So all these sailors that they were sending all across the world were from Holland. So when people asked them where you're from, they said Holland. And that is why there's this confusion. But the Netherlands is the country and Holland is a province in the country of the Netherlands.
Okay.
See what I mean? No one
what's
closes
this
their
one?
curtains. It's a platform, so they'll often build a platform and in summer you'll just sit on it. A lot of houseboats do it.
Okay.
They'll build it onto their houseboat. Look, there's another
Right.
one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Platform
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
they'll
yeah,
sit
yeah.
quite a lot, and then they'll just sit and have a drink on it in summer.
Okay.
Look how skew this house is.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
what
this is a
happens-
pub, yeah, or-
It's a bar. It used to
Okay.
be the man who used to open and close the locks, and this used to be our line of defense against the water before we built the Afsluitdijk, the big wall.
Alright.
But now it's a bar, and the reason it's skew, because the stilts, the homes are balancing on, they used to be built out of wood. Today they replaced them with steel and concrete. The wood rots because oxygen pockets get into the wood, oxygen,
Okay.
water, chemical reactions rot. The weight of the house goes breaks the rotted wall, and then it starts to lean to the side.
That's also a very narrow pub.
Yeah, everything is narrow in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a market to the left-hand side. It's a vintage clothes market, second-hand market. But in general, Amsterdam, there's a market every day. Okay, like you went to the Albert Park.
Yeah.
It's very famous for us to go to markets. Like we will do grocery shopping.
I
in
love markets.
They're amazing. Everything comes straight from the farm. Especially in this country, it's much cheaper than going to a supermarket. So you have to do markets. You have to do at least one market while you're in Amsterdam. This bicycle with the bucket in the front, the brown one, you call it a bucket. That's a Dutch soccer mom van. So you're gonna pack it in there and you're gonna sign.
Yeah, I've seen this kind of bicycles before. Yeah, they're cool. There's okay, there are docks, but like in Dublin canals, there are lots of swans.
We have swans.
Yeah?
You'll see them when we get on the Amstel.
Oh,
we've got lots
okay.
of swans. And we also have lots of fish, 22 species of fish
Yeah?
in canals. Yeah.
We have like swans everywhere.
Yeah, but also,
It's
I
crazy.
mean, I know Dublin is Ireland, so it's not the UK. But I think also because in most of the UK swans are protected because it's the Queen's swans. So in general, between Ireland
yeah.
and the UK, there's so many swans. And this is the Amstel River, the only natural thing in the whole country. This is an actual river.
So this is where the name comes from.
Yes, yes. They built a dam on the Amstel River, Amsterdam. It's the same with the Amstel beer. They would take
Makes
water out of
sense.
the Amstel to make
Yeah.
Amstel beer.
How does the Heineken come here? Like the beer? Oh, what's going on?
So, you're going to see now, this is a lot of cargo ships and ships coming with construction material from south of the Amstel. They turn up here because then they eventually get further north into the Netherlands, right?
Okay.
So all these bridges, not this one, but all the ones leading up, open up. So he needs to go through now.
Oh, the big one.
Yes.
So how is he gonna get through?
The other bridge opens up. You'll see now. He's just waiting for it.
No way.
You'll see that bridge is going to lift up.
Okay.
But it can take quite a while. They have to find the guy. And then that big building, the red one here, is the Hermitage Museum.
Okay.
And if you walk around Amsterdam,
It almost look like the same design,
It is
like
exactly the same.
square thing.
yeah,
like
it's
this.
exactly the same. Very
Just better colors
Yes.
in St. Petersburg.
Yes, yes, yes.
With that, I don't even know what color is that. The fucking like bluish, greenish,
Yeah,
something.
but the Russians really like to be very colorful. Even Moscow, right? The red
Oh,
square
I've
is
been to
beautiful,
Moscow as well. Yeah.
So this is the Amstel River.
Yeah. Opera.
So this is called the Herengracht. It means the gentleman's canal or the Lord's Canal.
Yeah.
This was the richest city in the world in the 1600s. The richest people in Amsterdam lived on this canal. So you can see how wide these homes are. You can see that really rich people lived here.
Okay.
Today,
So the wider your house is,
richer you
the
are.
richer you are. All right.
A lot of people cannot afford to live here on this canal. So Booking.com have their headquarters here. The Rolling Stones, the band, have their headquarters here.
Really?
Yes. There'll be a lot of legal companies, accountant firms.
Okay.
Very few people actually live on this canal because it's so expensive. Amazing because there's so many different types of food trucks, so you can get different food from everywhere. They've
Is
got
it far from like where
so
you...
from where we are, walking it's going to be about 15 minutes, and
That's nothing.
that's not bad at all. And then you're going to be walking through the west of Amsterdam, which is one of the most beautiful parts of
True.
Amsterdam.
Good.
So it's not.
I
a
might
bad
go
walk.
there. That's a very
Yeah.
good idea.
They've also got really nice gin bars, so you can drink some gin. I don't know if you're a big drinker.
I like beer, but
They
nothing
also have
else,
beer.
yeah.
They've got breweries there, so it's really nice. But it's really nice because you can get a whole lot of different
Cool.
food and eat it. It's really nice.
That's the only thing is missing from this boat, a toilet.
Toilet? You need me to
I know,
stop?
we go back now.
Are you sure?
We're almost there, no?
Okay, yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there.
Not like there's a toilet here or something.
There is sometimes on the canals, or there are for men.
I know
there
the
are
one,
urinals.
yeah, it's in the red light district,
Yes,
I seen
yeah.
one. Yeah, the green thingy.
Yeah, so but I'm sorry, I should have offered to you that I would
No,
stop.
it only just
Okay.
now. It's like, you know, where you drink like 2-3 beers and then first two,
It's fine.
nothing.
And
And then
it just
after
hits
that,
you.
every little sip. Oh.
Yes, I know. It's always like that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for food and
Sounds
then yeah, walk around.
When do you leave? Tomorrow?
No, I'm going back tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I have to go to the airport maybe around 7 o'clock.
Okay. Do you know
Still.
that there are lockers at Central Station? So you can put your bag out of
Yeah, I only have this anyway.
Oh,
so
you only have carry-on. Fantastic. Okay.
don't
Yeah,
have
I mean,
nothing.
you're just here for a day. True.
I'm just here for.
What's your next trip? Where are you going next?
Thinking to go to Athens.
Nice.
Greece.
So this is my advice for everyone who's asking my company where to go now, Athens or Rome. You know why I say that? This is an opportunity you're never going to get again. That Athens and Rome are going to be so quiet.
Yeah,
You're going to
that's
get
the
actual
thing.
nice photos and get to see things without thousands of
Without,
people.
yeah.
So I've been telling a lot of people who've been contacting me saying, where should we go on holiday, Athens or Rome at the moment?
Yeah, I'm thinking to go in.
Also, Greek food is fucking amazing. There's so much to see and do in Athens.
Yeah. Under this, the life jackets.
Yes, under the seats. Yeah, I love that you know. And they're quite strict if it. They can't stop us and make sure we have enough life jackets on board. Yeah. I mean,
Has to be.
it's very unlikely you're gonna drown in the canal during the
It's
day. But I've got people on my boat sometimes that can't swim, you know? It's something I never think about because I grew up swimming, but if you can't swim, then...
Does sometimes people fall in the water or?
So it's
Did
never
it
happened to
happen?
me.
That
It's
was-
never happened to me, but I've had colleagues of bachelor
Yeah.
parties where they get
Oh,
really
okay,
drunk.
they were really pissed
And then they
at all.
jump in the water on purpose.
Yeah.
But the problem is in summer there's so many boats that the traffic is quite dangerous because if you jump in
That's
and
the
another
thing,
boat
like,
hits you, there are
you're fucked.
specific areas that are very nice for swimming because they've got a lot more space and not so many boats.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't swim here in summer.
No.
It's too busy.
Hello. Just casually driving a boat here. Nothing special. Okay. Don't worry. I take care. This is my private boat. Sorry, what was your name?
Dominique.
Dominic. Dominic from South Africa.
Hey guys!